was listening to an interview with Sean Penn recently, and he said something. I'm curious what you think of it, actually. And he was talking about the Me Too movement. Now, Sean is a man, obviously. He's also an actor, and he's, you know, whatever, probably quite liberal as well. And he said, revolution is great. He said, but then that must lead to evolution. And he just said, unless people want to help the situation evolve and help it change, as opposed to fight and try to kill people over it, he said, we're not going to get anywhere. I don't know. What do you think of that?
Well, this is a very old discussion, like, you know, how to do it discussion, but...
Yeah, although you just gave some good advice on how to do it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Sean Penn, I'm like, I know he's trying to do a lot, but it's more about invisible people, not visible people like Sean Penn. We have all this, I'm not talking about Sean Penn, no offense, but, you know, humanitarian crises even have their, you know, attractive men or women accompanying them if they were to make to the first page of the New York Times. Darfur is happening, but then if George Clooney is not there, Darfur is like, eh. Meanwhile, Kyrgyzstan is happening, but they don't have an Angelina Jolie, sort of. So, yeah, when you have Sean Penn, it helps, obviously. But the real work, and I think Sean Penn would agree with me on that, real work is done by invisible people, by nobodies, and so on. And I think, you know, the new political answer, be it evolution or revolution, they won't come from political gurus or spectacular characters or public figures. They will come from the collectives of people. And people have been trying this. There's a trend from Seattle to Tahrir, Gezi, and, you know, Occupy movement. They are trying to find a way to make this politically, you know, to turn these gatherings, let's say, actions, to a political tool. Yet they didn't. Until now, they couldn't, but they will. They are trying to actually come up with a way, with a political form that would surpass representative democracy. They're on that way. They're trying. I hope we all will find the answer before it's too late. But I think, you know, the answer, whatever it is, it will come from those collectives. It won't come from single man political gurus or whatever.